my channel. If you're new, my name is Dikan, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning back in, and I'm happy to have you guys here on this channel today. So it's been a while. I did a living in Turkey video. That is because I sort of went off track with life here, or I sort of got off track with filming, so I was concentrating on the other aspect of my channel. But yeah, I'm back to filming living in Turkey series for you guys again, because honestly I really did enjoy filming those videos as a then, and at some point I was just having a difficult time balancing showing my life and just living in an environment. Honestly, some creepy comments also got me off track, because I really wanted my life to stay private, as well as while I'm also putting out these videos for you guys. So yeah, I think I've finally gotten a hang of it, and I really want to still be putting out this content for you guys, because I remember when I first came here, it was important for me to put out those videos, because when I first got here, or before I got to Istanbul, I really didn't find videos online, because I really needed the guide and all of that, but there was really no one making this type of videos then, and I saw that it was important to do that. Luckily, we have a lot of people now filming, or we have a couple people filming from Istanbul or putting out content from Istanbul, Turkey. So it sort of gives like different perspective. So yeah, today's video, I wanted to just come back and talk to you guys on how I feel after living in Istanbul for 2 years now. And yes, guys, I really can't believe it's been 2 years already. I mean, time runs really fast. So more videos are going to come up after now, but for now, my general thoughts on living in Istanbul is like almost still the same as when I started filming, though now I know a lot of things. A lot of my perspective has changed about the city, living here and everything. But one thing I do want to point out is that I still feel the same way in a way. When it comes to like my social life has not really grown much since the last time you knew me. I'm sort of a little bit enveloped in my life, you know. I'm not really out there making friends and doing things and all of that, so my perspective can still be a little bit narrow, but then I am aware of the environment a lot more than I was before. So what has changed? Firstly, things are now really expensive here. It's not the way it used to be. Housing, you know, all that information I gave you guys before, housing, standard of living and all of that, a lot has changed, and that has a lot to do with the exchange rate. The Turkish currency has just been fluctuating in the market, so yeah, it's affected the standard of living. Overall, it's also affected feeding, everything. When it comes to things like real estate, housing, especially, which is one of the most important things if you're traveling to a new city or if you're changing location, the living cost in Istanbul is not just double right now from when we first spoke about this. Is more than double. I moved into a new apartment, as you guys might notice, and it was a hassle. I'm going to share the whole process with you guys and everything, but believe me, it was a hassle trying to get a house again. Obviously, I'm supposed to like open my mind, or I was supposed to like expect this, but I just didn't expect the hike that I realized when I was now looking for a house or a new house. It was not double the price, guys. It's like triple or almost triple the price of when I first rented a house here. Even when I was looking out for the houses, even furnished, unfurnished, everything was just expensive. All the houses I was seeing was just expensive, and now there's been a change of dynamics when looking for a house. At first, it used to be easier finding a house and paying monthly, but now the landlords are not really accepting monthly payments anymore. They are looking for more than monthly payments. Sometimes they ask for 6 months to a year, and it's really outrageous, because if you're a young person just trying to find your way around life, you really don't have that kind of money laying down somewhere that you want to pay for an apartment. So life is not, apart from the fact that houses are now expensive, more than monthly payment is now being asked for, which now even makes it a lot more difficult for you to get a house if you don't have your shmoney. So yeah, that's one of the huge change that I have seen here. The next change that I have also seen, or the other change that I would like to speak about, is feeding. Now feeding is a lot more expensive as well. Not expensive, but there's been a hike in food prices, and I think overall what really affected this the standard of living here has got to be like the whole pandemic period and everything, even though we are still experiencing it. But yeah, that changed a lot. Our lives changed forever since then. Food is not, or the prices of food has gone up a little bit. Obviously not like 100 or 200% like houses, but a lot more than it used to be, significantly more than it used to be. Yeah, for other things like places to visit and all of that, not a lot of places has sprung up since then. There's still like the regular places that we have, or tourist sites that we have here in Istanbul and Turkey as a whole. So yeah, but the thing that you might notice as well is that the prices to visit those places has gone up. Also, transportation. I don't really know. I'm not really conversant with like the metro right now. I don't know how much the transportation cost has gone up, but I think for that it will still be manageable. But when it comes to taxis, if you want to use taxis, transportation has gone up a tad bit, because normally I think that taxi meter used to read from 3 point something or 4 point something, but now it starts from 5.55. That's for the regular yellow taxis, and then it goes up like that for like other taxis, like the higher, the blue one, and the rest. So yeah, keep in mind that the cost of transportation has also gone up a little bit. And yeah, I think that's it for now. What else do I want to talk about? Okay, also the prices of things in general. Like when I first got here, when I wanted to buy a bed, or when I was checking out for beds and wardrobes and all of that, because sometimes your house will come unfurnished like this one, but you can also get like furnished apartments, which really depends. Yeah, prices of things like household things, bed, pots, and all of that has also gone up. So yeah, in general, what is the significant change that has happened around here? Cost of living has really gone up. Or even though the cost of living has gone up, the payment or the minimum wage has not really gone up. That's if it has gone up at all. The last time I knew about the minimum wage, I think it was like 2-3 months ago, when my friend was looking for a job, and I think it was 2,000 something TL. And right now, if you want to compare that salary to actually getting a house and living life and all of that, you see that that money really doesn't do much for you. So yeah, you would really have to cut down on a lot of things if and be on a budget if you're trying to live life here in Turkey and still save up some money. That's if you can even save, depending on what you're doing. And other things that I have noticed as well is that there's really no job opportunities as much as there was before. Before now, you could have maybe not easily get a job, but now things have become tougher, and the cost of payment, or the minimum wage, or the salaries that we get around here is not a lot like that, or has not gone up at all. So you can imagine the hike in prices in everything else, and your salary not following suit. So you see that life is becoming a little bit more difficult, if not a lot difficult, here in Turkey or Istanbul. And I think that's what's happening around the world as well, but it's just the significant change here that is my problem right now, and the fact that the income that you get around here is not going up as much as well. So yeah, that is a big issue, and that's what we are currently battling with. So if you still have in mind to move to Turkey and all of that, just make sure that your money is in place, just so you don't suffer the environment and all of that. Yeah, whatever the case, it's still a very much beautiful city to live in. I'll still talk on other things, my experiences. I mean, I've had a lot. It's been 2 years. Come on, I've had a lot of experiences. So as I remember them, I'm going to list them down and share them with you guys on this channel. So generally, you know what to expect as a foreigner in Turkey. My God, believe me, I've had a lot of experiences to share with you guys. I'm definitely going to do that. So yeah, this was just an intro video back to the Living in Turkey Istanbul series, and a lot more is coming. A lot more of my thoughts, my view, my perspective of living in this city is coming to your screen. So definitely make sure that you subscribe if you're not. If you're interested in Istanbul, if Turkey is your cup of tea, if you want to visit and all of that. I'm also going to try to visit a lot of places and just show you lifestyle content around here, so you can just probably have fun if you're coming to tour, or know what to look out for and all of that. Definitely I'll put all of that in plan. So yeah, so that's it. I just wanted to, like I said, do an intro back to this series. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, if you have any questions, if you have anything that you would like to see, if you have any videos that you would like me to film about Istanbul, Turkey, definitely drop a comment down below. Or if there are things that you would like me to discuss, ooh, I do have some juicy things, that some comments, some questions that I've had in my DMs. I'm definitely going to get to that and share that part with you guys. That's basically it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe, drop a comment down below, and just let me know how you are doing. If you're in Istanbul, please let me know how you're doing, and let's get chatting in the comment section. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah!